Good morning. It is 6:44. Just back on trail. Stayed at 6 Mile Camp last night. I've got a short day today. I only have to go 6 more miles to the next camp. So I can roll in early to Stehekin on Wednesday. So it's going to be a nice, easy day. My electronics are fully charged. At least my phone is. I still have a little bit of charge in my power bank, which is good. I still have like 2 to 3 meals, days worth of meals left in my pack. So I'm doing good on that. I did my biggest day yet yesterday, 18 miles. So that was awesome. Had a really good night's sleep. 6 Mile is a hell of a climb down to the camp. But once you get down there, they got a nice little setup. And they even have a toilet. I'll include a picture of that. But it was wonderful. There were 4 other campers there, including myself. And then I spent a little bit of time this morning talking with everybody, and now I'm back on trail. So short day, we're gonna get her done, rest up, and then tomorrow is Stehekin, and it is bath and shower time, and it is laundry day and resupply, so lots happening tomorrow. Anyway, let's get going. So I believe this is my next water source. You can definitely hear it. See it a little bit in the video. We're heading down that way. We've only got 0.1 left to go. This is indeed my water source. This is Maple Creek. So I gotta climb down to get it. And then I gotta climb all the way back up. So I don't want to get too much. I've only got about a half a liter left on me. And the sun is just coming up and it's already starting to get hot. So I want to make sure I've got enough to get me through to the next one. So my feet are going to get wet here. I could probably rock hop, but I'm still tired. It's still early and I don't want to slip and get hurt. And the cold water actually feels really good on sore feet. So I'm just going to walk through here carefully. When I get to the other side, I'm going to drop my tack, get my water, and be on my way. So actually, you couldn't see it from below. There is a bridge here. So I just had to rock scramble up here. So it's one at a time on bridge. I got about halfway through the creek below. But you can see that one little rivulet running there. It's about 2 feet across and it's actually pretty deep and really strong, and I wasn't going to chance that, so I did a little slip on a rock, sat down. I needed to wash my pants anyway, so I'm going to try the bridge. Wish me luck. What a beautiful sight though. So that's the footbridge sort of in the upper left corner of the screen, and then the drop below. So it's maybe no more than like 10-12 feet, but whew, gets the heart rate going. Looks like we're coming out to a bit of a clearing. Might get a bit of a view. So I just met 3 girls hiking. I asked them if they were going Sobo or Nobo, and they said, oh, they're just hiking through the park. we got to talking, and it turns out they are all Midwesterners. They are all Yoopers. They all grew up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So 3 more Michiganders out here. It's awesome. Now this is more my kind of bridge. It looks sturdy, it's solid. It hopefully isn't going to swing or sway on me while I'm crossing it. This is a nice bridge. Nice and solid. Oh, I like that. Oh, it feels good. The sun's coming up this way, so you're not going to see much. There you go. And of course, I made it all the way down here, and now I gotta climb all the way back up. Okay, so here's the thing. I've got about just under 3 more miles till I get to the campsite for tonight. Not a big deal. I do have one more up climb. But I am starving. Right now I have had one liquid IV, about 750 mils, and I've had about a quarter of a power bar. I do have food left, but it's all my ramens, and they all need to be cooked, and I do not want to stop and cook because I'm low on fuel, and I've got a 5-mile hike to get to the shuttle pickup tomorrow morning before 9:45, and there's apparently only 6 seats available on it. So if I don't get the 9:45, I have to wait till 2:45. And if that one's full up, then it costs $60 per person per shuttle for off hours. I really don't want to pay that. So I don't know. I'm debating right now. I've got to sit and rest for a bit without my pack on because I am hungry, and decide what I'm going to do. So I opted to take 3 ibuprofen and finish my second electrolyte. So I've had 2 750 ml electrolytes today, and I'm gonna push on once the pills kick in. Whew. So even a short mile day is not an easy day. There's never an easy day when you're out hiking like this. Some days are easier than others, but there is no easy day when you're climbing up and down mountains. So I am so close to town and my shower and my laundry, and I think I'm going to splurge and actually stay at the lodge for a night so I can charge everything up, and I'm hoping that they have bathrooms that actually have tubs and showers, so I can have a shower, scrub all the crap off of me, and then just have a soak and soothe my aching body. That's the plan right now. We'll see. This sort of reminds me of parts of the AT. Hey guys. I gotta move past ya. I don't want them to charge me. Oh, that one's so sweet looking. Can I go past you guys? Okay, I'm gonna put my phone away. I gotta get moving. So I made it to Bear Creek Campground, or Bridge Creek Campground at about 11:15. Pretty little spot. This is a spot set up for PCT hikers. So I'm gonna set my tent up over here, I think. We have a picnic table, and they have an outhouse, which is right back there. So I think I'll set my camp up either here or just over here. And then they also have, because we are in bear country, they have a bear box for us to lock all of our food in, scented items in. So the plan is, right now, I'm gonna get my shoes off, soak my feet in the creek, then I'm gonna have some lunch and make plans for tomorrow. I gotta get up early tomorrow so I can make it there for that first shuttle. So it took me 4 hours to do, I think, 6 miles today. So it's probably gonna take me about the same tomorrow. So I just gotta check it out. Oh, it feels good. Oh, it's so cold. Oh. I know I'll have a shower tomorrow night, but right now this feels so good. Like, don't get me wrong, the cold water is painful on the joints, but that's what the joints need right now. I have company. Okay, so I did 6.3 miles this morning in 4 hours. There were 2 uphill climbs. And tomorrow I only have to do 4.9 to get to the place where the shuttle picks us up. So 4.9. So if I leave 4 hours early, so if I leave by 5 a.m., I'll be there by 9 for sure. And that gives me a little bit of leeway either way. I don't mind getting there early and sitting and waiting as long as I know I get on that first shuttle. Sounds good. That's the plan. So I'm gonna be on trail by 5 a.m. May have to set an alarm. So far, there are no other PCT hikers. I'm the only one here in the spot. And the only other ones that were at the 6 Mile, which is the other campground that allows PCT hikers to stay in here in this portion of Washington. 2 of those were no-bows and 2 others were sobos, and they left before I did. So it looks like their plan was to just head straight into Stehekin and get the later shuttle. I'm not doing that. I'm soaking my feet. I'm going to eat. I'm going to relax. And get ready for tomorrow morning, because tomorrow's going to be a big push for me. Looks like I got bit by a mosquito, or I got a pimple or something coming in here. But yeah, so that's the plan so far. I'm hoping no other PCT hikers show up here tonight. I hope anybody that comes through in the next few hours just goes straight to the shuttle. That means that the closest PCT hikers would be the 6.3 miles back tomorrow morning, which would mean they would have to do 10 miles where I only had to do 5. And go half as slow or half as fast. So twice as slow, half as fast. One, both, I don't know. But yeah, that would work out better for me. And that way I can make sure I get to the shuttle and get on that first one. So like I said, I'm gonna check in and see how much they're charging for a room at the lodge in Stehekin, because it just makes more sense to just get in, throw all my stuff in one place, get everything charging up, then run around town and do everything I need to do. They may even do laundry at the lodge. I know most hotels and stuff do, so that would save me that as well. And then I can charge, I can edit, and I can upload all these wonderful, wonderful videos for you guys. So that is kind of the plan. I'm really looking for the shower, and I'm really looking forward to the laundry. But I'm really looking forward to talking to people back home. So, just so you guys know, I am loving it. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad you support me. But I miss all of you. So, mwah, sending love. And hope to talk to you tomorrow. Whew. All right, so have my tent set up. All of my smellables are now locked up in the bear can. It's only like 1:32 in the afternoon. I got my air mattress done up, my quilt laid out, and I've already had lunch, so it's time for a siesta. I am suddenly feeling beat. I think it's partly the heat, but I'm gonna have a little sleep, and then when I get up, I'm gonna soak my feet a couple more times before I go to sleep tonight, and I'm gonna eat again before I go to bed, and then it's just a go for tomorrow. And right now, like I said, there are no other PCT hikers here yet, so I'm hoping either anybody that comes through they're coming through in a group and they're going to get the shuttle and then split the cost and do an after-hour shuttle, or they're just not going to try to push forward and they're going to wait back at 6 Mile Camp tonight, so that hopefully it'll just be me on the trail in the morning. Anyway, I'm going to have a little nap now. I need a little shut-eye. See you in a bit. So, it's just after 5 o'clock in the evening. And one or two more hikers have shown up. They're fitter than their stomachs. So, just finished soaking my feet for the second time. Made up some ramen, having a packet of chicken. And I'm now going to soak my feet for a third time before going to bed. Also taking 2 ibuprofen before I go to bed.